Okay, Grandma Selena has landed. We're gonna go pick her up, and yeah, we're gonna go pick her up. We're here at the airport, picking her up. Well, not picking her up yet, but we're turning into the airport right now. The Chattanooga airport.
Well, that's if Mom's going the right way.
Yeah, well, yeah, that too.
That's, I mean...
Look, there's a bunch of cars. Like 9 million up there in that parking lot. Yeah, and the windshield is very dirty.
I think I went the wrong way.
Oh, it's okay. Saw Grandma Selena and Mom doesn't believe me.
I told you I can't see in the dark.
Yeah. Right there.
Hurry.
We're going to the jumping pillow. So, let's go. Sawyer's behind me. So is Silas. Cringy photo. It's not cringy, but photos. And, yeah, we'll cut to when we go to the jumping pillow. Here's the jumping pillow. So they're gonna show you a little bit of it. Grandma Selena got here last night. And oh yeah, and we're updating our map. We're putting Georgia on the map.
Georgia Peach.
Georgia on my mind.
You float too, Georgia boy. You float too, Georgia boy.
I won't like it. That's what those columns last night.
Georgia. Watch out, I already caused Tom to start drinking.
Hey, it's afternoon. And it's apple pie. It's just as breakfast
It's
dessert.
the good stuff. It's a food group.
You'll float too, Georgie boy. You'll float too.
Oh my gosh.
More to say. We drove from Tennessee to Georgia through some beautiful country hills called the Smoky Mountains, and I was running moonshine, so I guess I'm a moonshiner.
Welcome to Alabama.
All right, welcome home.
Sweet home Alabama. Hey, it's in
There's
the
our
name.
big guy, Cy,
Whee!
getting all set up.
Oh, I hope he didn't do one. I'm pretty sure they already parked these.
Okay, guys, got this guy here. I can't. Oh, he's up here. I caught a stink bug. Pretty world breaking. See? See, it's moving around. I'm not planning on killing it because it made a little habitat. Okay, fine enough. See tomorrow. Okay, I stole Mom's phone so I could film a video because I stole her phone. And anyways, we didn't do much today except drove to Alabama. That's where we are, right?
Yep.
Yeah. And tomorrow we're going to the Shiloh Civil War sites, so we'll make a video about that. And not much happened today except we drove, and then we had some really good spaghetti Mom made with zucchini in it. And we're having a fire, little campfire right there. See? Yeah.
There is lightning way off in the distance. Grandpa Tom and I have been watching it. Very peaceful, no thunder, so it's very far off. We have clear skies here. We've been watching all the satellites and airplanes go through the sky, and then the lightning in the distance. Beautiful night. Happy Monday. We are headed to Corinth, Mississippi as our first stop to the interpretive center, because what are we going to learn about today, Cy? And after Corinth, we're going to drive about 12 miles north to Shiloh, Tennessee, to that battlefield site. I'm excited. Welcome to Mississippi. All right, another national park we've made it to. Sawyer in your sound effects. Gotta love it.
This is stop one of our Civil War
History lesson.
history field trip lesson today in Corinth, Mississippi.
At dawn, with 20,000 fresh troops, Grant seized the initiative and attacked. For 36 hours, Beauregard soldiers, unprepared and outnumbered, maintained fierce resistance, but pushed steadily southward. The Confederates could hold no longer.
Corinth was the beginning of freedom for the African American who lived here. Yeah.
This is a foot officer's sword and scabbard. If I said that correctly. There's a little glare, of course. Colonel John Wilson Sprague commanded the 63rd Ohio Volunteer Infantry during the Battle of Corinth. On the 4th of October, 1862, the regiment held the key position on the right of the embattled Battery Robinette, which is today. It's the 159th anniversary. On May 4th, 1861, the 11th Mississippi Volunteer Infantry Regiment was formed in Corinth from 10 companies, including the University Greys. Prior to their departure to the Eastern Theater, the regiment was presented this first national-style battle flag by the ladies of Crawford, Mississippi. The flag was carried by the regiment during the battle on July 21st, 1861. And this one, the Corinth Rifles, was the first militia company organized in Corinth. Judge W.H. Kilpatrick, captain of the company, was presented this flag by Miss Lydia Mitchell on March 10, 1861, in a ceremony held at the Corona Female College. The ladies of Corinth sewed the flag, and the artwork was painted by artist J.O. Belknap of Mobile, Alabama. On March 28, 1861, the Corinth Rifles departed the city for duty in Pensacola, Florida. A year later, they became Company A, 9th Mississippi Volunteer Infantry, and the flag was returned to Corinth for safekeeping. The unusual design of this Confederate battle flag was popular with troops from the Trans-Mississippi region and was known as a Van Dorn pattern flag. The 6th Missouri Infantry ordered this flag into the fighting at Corinth, where the regiment suffered 214 casualties of the 300 men that were engaged. The inscription was added by Josephine Irwin at the request of her husband, Colonel Eugene Irwin, shortly before his death at Vicksburg. The flag was smuggled out of the Union-occupied city by Josephine, who had sewed the flag inside her dress. Wow. This is a portrait of Colonel Eugene Irwin, and that's his uniform coat I just showed. It says battle flags were used for the recognition and direction of armies. Officers depended upon them to line up their units. In the confusion of battle, the flags identified individual units. Often through the dense smoke of black powder, the colors were the only visible target for the enemy. Seeing their colors, a broken unit could rally around them.
Busy though. Sorry. From the phone ringing off the wall. Questions?
This is the battle flag of the 51st Tennessee Infantry, which fought at Shiloh. It says that officers had to be prepared to live in the field. In the years since the battle, many artifacts have been recovered from the battlefield. Many of the items are similar, but differences point out the variations in the equipping of the individual unit and soldier. The belt buckles worn by the Confederate soldiers appeared in a variety of designs, but the CSA common to many buckles demonstrated where the soldiers' loyalties lay. That is a letter that was written from the hospital in Savannah. Here's what it says.
This letter was found in a bottle of a soldier, William Trenton, This pocket purse belonged to Joseph Wade, Company K, Tennessee, who was severely wounded in battle. He died in hospital May 20, 1862.
Got Trenton, Lane, Jackson, and across over Lexington, Tennessee. He's going to I-40 up there at Martin Charles Road to Fort Phillip. And we're obviously for Madison and Fort.
This monument was erected by the state of Iowa in commemoration of the loyalty, patriotism, and bravery of her sons who on this battlefield of Shiloh on the 6th and 7th days of April fought to perpetuate the sacred union of the states. The world will little note, nor long remember what we say here, but it can never forget what they did here. Indiana. These are pillars, the infantry, and the different brigades and divisions. These cannons you're seeing are from General Grant's Union Army. Despite his troops' determined resistance, an early tactical surprise from the Confederates proved nearly unstoppable. Time and time again, the hastily formed Union lines of defense broke and casualties multiplied. At sunset, Grant's bloodied army held this high ground, their last line, extending nearly 2 miles west from the river landing. Although Union reinforcements began to arrive, darkness ended the further fighting. Welcome to the driving tour of the Shiloh battlefield. I am your host and videographer, Stacy. In Tram 1, we have driver Selena, Stephen, Sawyer, and secondary narrator Silas. Tram number 2 back there, we have driver Grandpa Tom, Grandma Betty, and Sierra, as well as the pups. We are getting ready to depart. We hope you enjoy.
Confederate monument. Here, Confederate troops encircled and captured nearly 2,100 Union defenders of the Hornet's Nest. Field. Union troops defended this position for 7 hours on April 6th before giving ground. They retook it on April 7th. Battery. When infantry attacks against the Hornet's Nest failed, the Confederates bombarded it with 11 batteries of artillery. The site of the church for which the battle was named.
Shiloh Log Church, built in 1851, was named ironically from the biblical term for Shiloh, place of peace. This small log church gave name to the famous Battle of Shiloh and became the site of some of the fiercest fighting yet seen in the Civil War. On Sunday morning, April 6, 1862, the quiet woods and fields around the small Methodist church erupted into a horrible battle. Shortly after dawn, the Confederate Army, under command of General Albert Johnson, attacked the Union division of General Sherman camped at this location. Hello from the laundromat. Sierra and I came here to do the laundry because we had some rugs to wash. Well, that and the one at the campground was full. But at the laundromat, I can put a whole bunch in one and get it done fast. And we needed milk, so anyways, Sierra and I came to the laundromat to wrap up some laundry, and I'm working on our YouTube video. Today was an awesome day, getting to see all that history.
Yeah, it was.
We didn't even do the whole road drive-through tour thing.
The church scene, the church was my favorite part.
Yeah, so we didn't get to do the whole drive-through tour, but definitely recommend going there. Then after that, we went out to dinner and had some yummy fried catfish. So good.
The fried chicken was good too.
I can't think it. The whole thing was delicious.
Yeah.
Silas let me have some of his, what were they called? Like corn bites or something?
Corn nuggets.
Corn nuggets. Oh, those were so good. And then we had some dessert, and I got chess pie, which I have some waiting for me at the trailer. Can't wait to eat it.
After we go to Walmart.
Yes, we have to run to Walmart. Again, I know. We're always at Walmart.
Walmart?
Sean said he should have bought stock in Walmart, and he's probably right. But we also don't have a ton of room in the trailer, so we can't just go and like stock up on a bunch of stuff. We gotta-
like he thinks we can. Like,
no.
we're pulling out an extra trailer for food.
Right, yeah. We'd have to pull an extra trailer for food.
See, we could have brought the truck.
Anywho, so just wanted to record this little video. I look so tired. Anyways, wonderful day today. Tomorrow we leave Alabama and we go to Arkansas, actually. Tomorrow's also Grandpa Tom's birthday, so we're gonna get a little chocolate cake too. So just wanted to record a little video to say good night from Alabama. We will see you tomorrow from Arkansas.